Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Typoman Revised. This is a game that just came out, I think this Tuesday. On the PlayStation Store it's like $12 or it might be $15. Should really nail down price points before I start videos. But this is a game that is phenomenal. Let's not bury the lead. I think it's so cool. So I'm going to start back at the prologue and you'll see what kind of game this is. This is a game where it's a puzzle game. You know, this is a game that'll remind you of, like, Limbo a little bit. It's got some Limbo elements, but then you also add in sort of, like, word problems and, you know, anagramical, you know, puzzly stuff like that. I just, you know, because letters are the focus here. Like, you see what just happened now? Even what just happened was so cool. The G from Prologue fell next to the O that we control, and it makes the word go, and it tells you what to do. The game is extremely cerebrally clever in this entire theme. I think it's just executed so well. So well. And like even this, it wants you to drop. The O finishes the word drop, and then you actually drop, and then you do it. You feel like you're accomplishing something and contributing to something. You know, like everything in the game is made up of words, or at least all the important parts. And there's also, like, stuff in the background. Yeah, so we were the O in the word evolve there, and we just, you know, took on the letter E here. And I don't want to spoil what is probably the coolest moment. So I will not comment further on that transformation until such time as it is complete. Yeah, we got platform here. And then we've got... Oh, we just made an H. An H now makes our legs, so we're made up of the letters O, E, and H. All we're missing is arms. I wonder what letter is gonna fill that for us. I wonder. Ooh. Yep, that's an R. That is an R. And we are now made up of the letters hero. And that is so fucking cool. I can't even explain to you adequately, just how cool I think everything about this game is. It's also, the puzzles are really hard. So, oh yeah, press R2 to grab things here. And then press circle to pick them up. And then circle drops them down again. Or you press R2 to throw them, so that you can get up here. It's just a neat little interactive tutorial there. But yeah, the puzzles are really hard sometimes. I've spent like 20 minutes on them. On like each one. There's just been times. But they're the kind of puzzles where it's like you figure it out and then you're like, my whole life just changed. Because of what they just did, what I just solved. And then that creature is also made up of letters. I couldn't actually quite make it out. I couldn't make it out the first time either. But yeah, every, like, creature or non-player character in the game is made up of letters, at least the ones that I've seen. And it's just so cool how they do that. And we make on. Most of the puzzles will be solved by using words. Get me up here. There we go. Putting words together to make their action, like what their word is, actually work. So, like, coming up, we've got a gate that we want to go down. And so what we would do is, with the letters provided, we would spell out the word down, and then that would activate the gate and make it go down. You can't see them because I've already gotten this one. But there are also quotation marks in, you know, as little collectibles that are in the game that you can pick up, and then they have quotes that I'm not sure if they're related to the story or not. But, you know, they're sort of like philosophical and, you know, maybe if you put enough of them together, you can piece a story together. I don't know. But I do classify this game as like, this will be kind of like the Witness playthrough I did, where it's like, I'm going to get as far as I can get without my brain exploding. See the letters? See, it's called Doom. The legs are M. And the face is D and stuff like that. I just love that so much. I can't even explain it to you. Okay, yeah, we need to put on, and so that the gate would lower there. And just run hella far away from him. Run away from this man. And now we get into the meat of the game. These puzzles. So you can craft new words. And go into the word scrambler. The letters need to be touching each other, and then that's what you have to work with. So, with these letters, we need to get rid of letters that are not going to help us, like E or a second W. Oh, well, I mean, that's a little unfortunate. Oops. Oh. I could not have planned that if I never would have thought of that, but that is actually hilarious. But yeah, we spell the word down. And I'm so happy that that happened, because that's such a great experience. That's such an amazing joke. Alright. Right to the left. Like, as you know, as a comedian, I can't help but appreciate so heavily what just happened based on random chance there. So now it teaches us that we can grab and swing from things. And you grab the string from wherever you land, so don't worry about overshooting it as long as you're holding R2. To grab. Alright, and now we've got 3 letters here. They can make run, but that's not going to do anything. But we do also have a T here that we need to get and pick up and throw that over there. And now we can work with all 4 of these letters. Yeah, turn doesn't seem intuitive until you remember there's a wheel up there, and that wheel turning is what lowers the ladder. Because, you know, you would think that you'd be looking for a word like, oh, like down or release or something. But, you have to really pay attention to your environment for some of these puzzles. I cannot oversell you this game because it fits into... If you like puzzles, this game, it's everything. It is everything. Alright. And then we waited for that to jump so we go up here. There's another quotation mark up here that you will not be able to see. But trust me when I say that it's there. There's no fall damage, by the way, which is nice. Okay. I find the jumping, the platforming is a little bit... It's a little difficult to control your velocity while you're in the air, because it's playing with, like, mildly realistic physics there. And it just seems like the kind of game that wouldn't. You know, you would expect, like, as you can see, like, if I'm running and I jump like that, but if I jump and then try and go forward, like, it takes a while to get the momentum. Alright. So what we have here is chop, and that's what will happen if you step underneath this thing. There it is. And now we push the lever and run underneath. You know, it tells you what it's gonna do to you. Oh, we got more Doom. Run. Run a little faster. That's better. Alright. Yep, pull the lever, just continue. Another Doom. It ain't looking good for us, I gotta say. Oh, especially when you add a third Doom in there. Oh no, we appear to be trapped. Well, what's this? Does that say Muse? I think it does. I think we've been saved by a Muse. Like, you can see in her wings that they're made up of letters. I didn't notice that the first time. Good for me, I guess. expect her to break out into undisclosed desires. Alright, we've got chapter 1 spelled out in letters here. We're gonna need those letters eventually. Because, yeah, we have the gate. And then we need to think, using the letters available to us, we need to think of a word that would tell people, or that would tell a gate to, like, you know, go down or something. Or in this case, open. But also they have a range to them. Like, you see that, yeah, you see that, like, area of effect thing? The word has to be near what it's trying to affect here. Oh! That's so important, what I just saw, that I missed the first time, which made that puzzle that is coming up here really... I didn't get it. I'm not going to spoil it yet. It's tempting, but I'm not going to. So as you can see, this little worm creature has gorge on it. He eats a lot of things. He'll eat anything that you throw at him, including yourself. So you'll want to avoid that. Oh, I didn't go up here the first time. No, yeah, I did. I think. Yeah, because there's no quote here, but there would have been. So yeah, in terms of expectations of this playthrough, obviously I'm breezing through what I've already done, but once we get past that, I ask that you all have patience. I was tempted to stream this game just so that I could have the public, you know, sort of help that might be necessary to not take a half hour on each puzzle, but at the same time, you know, I don't want the puzzle spoiled for me instantly by everybody in the comments. Oh, okay. No warning at all. I was wondering, like, where he was, because I knew he was there. Okay, so with this puzzle, you know, there's a few avenues of thought that you would take. You would say, oh, well, let's just feed him letters until he gets full, right? That seems like something that you would do. But he has a very hungry appetite, and he just keeps eating with what seems like absolutely no... You know, it seems like his stomach's not getting any... you know, fuller. And that's when you need to pay in mind what you saw the first time you saw this worm. You'll notice that when the worm first woke up, its letters were G-O-R-G-E-D. It had the word gorged on it. And obviously, the word gorged means full. So what we have here is a D that we can now give to him that will make him gorged again. Look at that. There has never been a cooler puzzle in the history of the world. It's so... I loved that so much. Well, okay. Like, I could word scramble and press triangle, or I could just come over here and drop the O where it's supposed to go. Alright. These red beams of light mean that letters cannot pass through here. I used to think they were like sensors that would like destroy you, but no, you can just walk through them. But they don't allow you to pull or carry any letters into their beams, or those letters will destroy. So now we've got gas. And you can survive in gas for a short while without dying, as you can see. But if you spend too long in the gas, you will obviously, you know, suffocate and stuff. Alright, there we are. And just every word puzzle in this, like every contraption, every obstacle, is so cleverly crafted, like I can't even handle it. Alright, let me on here. Oh, we have a quote? Yep, because I didn't get this one. So it says, as war gorged on everyone and everything I love, I try to stay strong and carry on. I would call it a hint, but it's like after we already finished the puzzle, so it's not really a hint. Alright, but now we got this. So yeah, you know, it really gives a Limbo vibe, but then it adds these word-based anagram puzzle elements that really get it on a whole new level, in my opinion. So we create the word down, and that lowers the ladder. Then we've got access to other letters up here. I spent 20 minutes on this puzzle, because of course I did. Now we've got on. Now pay attention to what the on switch does. It not only turns on that gas, but it turns on the left span snaps platform. So what I previously tried to do was go down and just try and go as is, but you can't, because that second gas that just got turned on will kill you, or it will contribute to you dying before you can climb up the ladder at the end. So what you actually need to do is wait for spans and snaps to be in its outwardmost position, and then take that shit off. That turns off the gas, that keeps spans exactly where it is, and then you've got a little bit of breathing room in the middle here. You still kind of gotta, like, time it, but, alright, yeah. And then we can run through this gas as fast as possible to not die. Get out of there. Sweet. I'll make it look easy. It is not easy. Absolutely not easy. And when we've got Crush, it's so cool how they do everything. Like, some of it's inherent, you know? Like, if you take the C out of Crush, you get Rush, which is something you should also do once the Crush thing is up. I feel like this is like a linguistics wet dream. This is like a scholarly, you know, like book smart person, like, oh, I can score, you know, I get 100-point words in Scrabble. Like, this is this kind of, like, this is they masturbate to this game. Rigorously and multiple times. So here we've got praise. And we can arrange these letters in any way we want, take out any letters that we want. Now, you can jump above this thing, can't you? Oh, no, you can't. Okay. So what we need to do is get that out of the way. So it seems natural that you would take the P out of it, and you raise that thing. Now, the problem here, and this took me... I'm just going to do it because of all the puzzles, this one I appreciate the most, what the solution is. You can't make it. You can just barely not make it. And so what you need to do, well, for one, it resets the puzzle, which is unfortunate, because then you got to push this all the way. And even if you could make it, you know, you still like can't go back and pull the lever and then get up the platform in time. So this is the best puzzle I've ever seen in a video game. The most intuitive. You got to take the P with you. Come over here, drop it next to this. This becomes gasp. And gasp allows you to take a breath. And then you get to do it again. Gasp. Gas turns into gasp. That is insane. That is absolutely... That's incredible. I've never heard of puzzles like this. By the way, you know, this game's called Typoman Revised, so maybe, you know, it's just like a remaster of an old game. If this game's been around for a while, I certainly missed it. But for being my first experience with this game, I'm impressed in every way. Yep, jump right over your face. Oh yeah, we're not fast at all. Makes sense. They made a creature out of hate. And then it was crushed. I didn't notice what the thing on top that made it was made out of. It really benefits you to look at those things, and maybe you can glean some sort of understanding. Alright, I believe this... Yeah, this was where I got stuck last time, and then... Well, actually, there was just an error in the application while I was trying to solve this puzzle. So that's been known to happen. Otherwise... So again, you know, based on the letters that we have here, the obvious thing is down, because you want the platform to go down. And there you have it. But now with that extra T, you gotta wonder what makes that T so special that you need it here. And what would really happen? I find it odd that there's a P there. I find it weird where the sensor is placed. It makes me wonder if we need the P, and so we need somehow to get up there and swing on it so that the sensor burns the letter and maybe it just burns the string and then we have that back. But then you gotta wonder how you actually get up here. For one, we made this go down. How do we make it go back up? With these letters, how do we make it go back up? I can make, you know, down, nod, one, count, donut, but unfortunately that doesn't help. Wound. You know, you kind of just gotta move things around until some kind of words, you know, stands out to you. You know, I tried cunt, but I don't think that helped out either. We've got cunt wad. It's not quite where it's at, but I love word scramblers. for specifically that reason. Cut down. No way. No way. Oh wait, what if we just do cut? Because we need that string done. Fuck me. And now with the P, we can make the thing go up, because we word scramble it into up. But we need the letters to be over there. Throw the P over there. Get the T the fuck out of here. Throw the U over here. Okay. We've done it. We have a P accessible. I'm gonna assume we're gonna need a... Oh, shit. No. No, please. Yeah, go up. Yeah, push it all the way so that we can do this. I'm gonna assume that we're gonna need some gasps along the way here. I was correct. Throw that there. Alright, and... You know what? I'm gonna carry it down with me. Oh, but I can't, because, again, the sensor, right. So that was the sensor in action. Oh, Jesus. No, we're good. This is fine. What do we do? Ah, okay. Oh, look at him try and get me. No computer prompts, please, while I'm trying to swing here. Thank you. Alright. These letters make up the word sad, which makes me think I'm about to be disappointed. Sad air. Lair. Oh, I think maybe we got a boss. But we've also got an area down there, which makes me wonder which way we're supposed to go. It always seems like sometimes... Oh, no, the quote is up here. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's get this. What does it say? Their sharp tongues and their lurid hate will not reach my heart. Ah, yes, the hate creatures. Indeed. So now I guess we'll fall down here and hope we don't die. Okay. Pretty basic. I don't know if there's boss fights in this game. Seems like those would be intense. Okay, new puzzle. We have A, runt. D, rain. Can we not swim? We cannot swim. It's worth dying once to find that out, I believe. Oh, also you don't even have to hold R2 at this point, I guess. Because I'm not holding it. Oh, okay, so we have turn right here. Because I saw the wheel. Yep, there goes that. That will lower the ladder. And then we'll see... I see a D on a string up there. I guess we're going to need that. Can we make it up here? Oh, we can. And there's a quote. And also, what does that say? It's another one of those scorpion things. I see D, I think I see what is either a G or a C. I will raise my words, not my voice. It is rain that grows flowers, not thunder. I mean, that's accurate, yes. Alright, so we pull the D. Oh no, it just lets us get onto this. Alright. I guess we don't need the letters then. Oh! I never get tired of that. Oh, there is a time limit. Okay. Understood. I thought I would stay there forever. But that's good, because I want to see it again. Every puzzle in this game fills me with such a sense of joy. I don't know how further to express it to you. Also, we didn't need to come up here. We can just swing from the A. So, you know, good for me. Yeah, I'm not holding R2 right now. You don't need to at all. Alright, so that happens. We wait for it to drain. Don't jump in the water until it is drained. It is now drained. And get the hell up here. This game deserves all the awards. I don't know if it's already critically acclaimed from, like, the past, or if revised is just a subtitle that doesn't actually have anything to do with its history. See a blockade. We've got lever, we've got a rogue C and a rogue P up there. How are we gonna get to any of these things? The only word I can think of that makes sense to use here is ease. And that doesn't actually do anything. So... will this show me, like, the answer? No. I don't... C with, you know, C spelled with an A, I don't see any water anywhere, so that doesn't seem like that would do anything. As it currently is not doing. Oh, are these like teleporters? Like I fall down here and I come out somewhere else? That's exactly what's happening. Okay. Oh, don't... no, you idiot. Now do it again. Fall, pull the lever once. Oh, that also turns on and off a couple of the sensors, so now Seems like we would fall down here and get the C. Oh, nope, it's actually this way. Okay, you've succeeded in fooling me there. Does this give me the C? Yeah, it had to have. So we'll take the C with us. And then just kind of drop it there. And fall down here. Pull the lever. Then we have to fall down here. No. Then we have to fall down here. This falls down to P, yes, okay. Push P down. Okay. And then if we pull this lever, we don't actually want that to happen. But we do. Because now we can come this way, down, down, and pull that, and that should, yeah, that does that. But then, which one turned off this sensor? Okay, so that does levers, and that does the sensor up above. We don't need sensors up above to, we're not worried about them anymore. But I do need that platform open. So now, let's just push those over there for safekeeping. Oh, you know what? You can totally go to the left and come out on the right side also. So if we pull this... No, we don't want to pull that. Yeah, because this does not affect the left sensor at all. Let's fall down here. It doesn't strike... Does this open this lever? It does. Okay. I think that middle lever up there also controls the wall over here. This one. So I think we need to pull that to turn that and the sensor next to it off, and also give the other one up. So we come here, fall down into this lever, do it. It doesn't control either of those things. Which lever controls those things then? Has that red light ever turned off? Fall down here. Right. Now fall down here. And now pull this lever. Nothing turns this sensor. There's no way to get the C over here. Yes, there is. Yes, there is, you idiot. You idiot, now that you finally see it. This is what you can expect. So, you know, I hope you buckled your seatbelts or whatever. Take the C over this way. Drop it there. We'll eventually get this wall sorted out. Along with the sensor next to it. Because is it not this lever that does that? It is. And now we can move the P and drop that there. And then hopefully when that sensor turns back on, it doesn't instantly take it out. And I can already tell what word it's going to spell, too. It's going to spell escape. Okay, we've done that. That lowered the wall that we needed to lower. So now we can put the C on the other side of that wall, so we don't have to worry about that wall anymore. Yeah, just kind of drop that over there. But now... the lever in the middle is the one that turns this wall open. And currently our only access to that lever is blocked. So if we turn this lever again, then we open it. Yeah, then we come around this way and jump right down here. This does not affect that. But we can jump down here and turn this lever instantly. We can move the P on the other side of this wall, so that's something we don't need to worry about anymore. Now we just need this lever to not open this wall, which is exactly what it does. But that's also fine, because this middle lever doesn't turn on this lower sensor, it will just lower this wall. So we come this way, drop down, do this again. I don't know anything anymore. I mean, I get it. We have to sync it so that that lever in the right-hand corner here will open this and turn off the sensor that is currently off right now. And in order to make that work, we're going to need to do some other lever action, I believe. Oh, no, what we can do right now, actually, is jump this over here. Brilliant. Now we can come over here. We probably did this in, like, so many extra steps, but at least we eventually did it. That's the important part. We don't need to pull that lever at all. We just need to bring the C over here and spell out the magic word. Bam. Look how you see how it says elevator too? Like on the elevator, the V is upside down. And also there's another one. But that's cool. Like if you pay attention to the environment, it actually like names stuff. I forgot to mention, but the very beginning first Caves mission, it says in the background Caves 1, which is like a Binding of Isaac reference. And that's super cool. Alright. I'm looking for, like, a checkpoint of any kind, but also this might just be a boss. Or it might be the exit, which would be even better. Something moved in the background and I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we're here with the Muse. Does that say greed? Is that the scorpion made out of? This is another arm. Will this give us some kind of boosted climbing power? Maybe the ability to fight? Oh, no, okay, so this entire journey is about just getting my second arm back. What the hell is that? He ate it. He's eating my arm. Oh, this will not stand. And now I can see it in his chest stomach. Alright, I'm not controlling anything right now. Yeah, I really need to get it into gear. Go, go, go! I hope our Muse friend didn't just die. Trying to save our pathetic existence. We're just a one-armed man made of letters. Although I guess if we ever did get our second arm, then our letters would be hero, and it would be kind of racist. Okay, Muse friend is fine. I must follow you there. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe and whatnot. You know, stick around. This is going to be a great series. You might get frustrated with how long it takes me to solve certain puzzles. But, you know, in the end, it's a journey that we're all going to take. So, again, it's $12, maybe $15, on the PSN store for PS4. And I don't know if you can find it other places. But that's Typoman Revised. And I hope to play more of it, and I hope that you stick around. So I'll see you guys next time.